Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Monday, December 9th. Resigned San Diego Mayor Bob Filner will not be going to jail for his criminal activity, but he will be fined and confined to his home for 90 days. A San Diego judge accepted a plea bargain Filner worked out with prosecutors. He pleaded guilty to felony false imprisonment charges and 2 misdemeanor battery charges stemming from incidents with women. The 71-year-old Filner apologized to his family, staff, and supporters, as well as to the women he hurt and offended. He resigned as mayor during his first year in office, just 6 weeks after allegations of sexual harassment became public. Congress is due back in Washington tomorrow. When the full House and Senate get back to business, they might accomplish something they haven't done in nearly 3 years: reach an agreement on a federal budget. Negotiators spent the weekend hammering out details of the package. Insiders say the plan would not put a significant dent in the $17.3 trillion deficit or reform major programs like Social Security or health care. The timing for approval is tight. The government is set to run out of money in mid-January, and lawmakers are also expected to finish the year's work and leave town for the holidays this Friday. Overseas, South Africa is shoring up plans for its tribute to and funeral for apartheid fighter Nelson Mandela, events that will be going on for much of this week. As many as 100 foreign heads of state, including President Obama and 3 of his predecessors, are expected to attend tomorrow's memorial service at the 95,000-seat Soweto Soccer Stadium. After Tuesday's memorial, Mandela's body will lie in state in Pretoria for 3 days. He'll then be buried December 15th in his hometown of Kunu. And they're calling it the Reform Government Surveillance Coalition. They are a group of major internet companies that formed a group to resist and help control what they say is government online surveillance run amok. The group is made up of Microsoft, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, LinkedIn, AOL, and Twitter. They'll move to limit the National Security Agency's authority to collect user information, and they'll lobby for strict legislation to limit that spying. Their first move was to send an open letter to Washington urging the government to take the lead in making reforms that make sure surveillance is clearly restricted by law. That's your political news roundup for Monday, December 9th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.